Hello everyone. Here's a brief lesson about rabies from web researchers, in case you aren't already bored enough from life. And let's get right into it. So general, what is rabies? It is a viral infection that is spread by mammals and it has a death rate of 100%, or at least close to 100%. This virus attacks the central nervous system and it gets transmitted through the saliva of an infected animal. When the symptoms of rabies start to show, it will inevitably get worse over time. The structure of the virus. Viruses, including rabies, is made up of something called RNA, which is something that tells the virus how to make the protein they need in order to survive. This enables the virus to spread faster and infect more cells. The virus is bullet-shaped and has spikes called G protein on the outside, allowing the virus to attach themselves to other cells. Nucleocapsid is their main structural protein. So how does the virus cause damage? The virus first attacks the peripheral nerve and then the central nervous system. First, the virus stays at the wound. This period up to the time they attack the peripheral nerve is called the incubation period. The incubation period is the only time where the virus can be treated, and the only way it can be treated is by a vaccine. The symptoms show once the virus has reached and attacked the peripheral nerve. And then it would travel up your spinal cord and into your brain. It then would start to dramatically multiply and attacking neurons, causing brain swelling and other damages. The virus also increases your saliva production. Genus lisavirus. Genus is another word for subfamilies. But what is lisavirus? That is the subfamily that the rabies virus come from. Genus lisavirus is a subfamily of the RNA viruses in family Rabies. I know I can't pronounce that. And the mammals can serve as a natural host. What area of the brain does the virus affect? The hypothalamus, the brainstem, and the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland. Sorry guys, I can't pronounce that either. Paralytic and furious rabies. There can be two types of rabies, paralytic and furious. It can be decided which type of rabies it is after the symptoms show. Paralytic rabies cause the muscles in the body to start paralyzing one by one, and it will eventually lead to the death of the animal. Furious rabies is the more commonly known rabies, and it takes up most of the cases, and they have the infamous symptoms of the person and animal becoming aggressive and irritable and scared of water and other stuff. So the symptoms may include fever, seizure, pica, paralysis, hydrophobia, lack of coordination, change in behavior, and aggression. The incubation period. Animals that are in the incubation period cannot pass on the disease as the disease has not made it to the saliva yet. And also, the incubation period may vary from how extreme the bite is or how close it is to the brain. The more severe or the closer the bite is to the brain, the shorter the incubation period will be. The dog incubation period could last for 10 days to a year. Cat incubation period has an average of 2 months but can vary from 2 weeks to several months. For humans, it usually lasts 2 to 3 months but may vary from 1 week to a year. Raccoons incubation period may last from 15 to 29 days. And bat incubation period is less than 180 days. So the rabies vaccine is made from inactive rabies virus, and it works by promoting an immune response. It is known as an inactivated vaccine. The vaccine is required after a possible bite from a rabid animal to prevent. It is required for yours and your animal's safety that you get them injected with this vaccine due to the very high mortality rate. And that's it. Thank you all for watching, and make sure to leave a like and comment down what you want me to make a video about next. And you can see the sources I have used in the description. Thank you very much for listening.